too late for us now? Why do we stay when I blame you for the things that weigh me down? 'Cause in the echo of your silence, I only hear what's best for me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today's video, I'm just jumping straight on into the cleaning so I can hopefully motivate you guys from the very start of this video. I know for me, January was a little bit rough around here, especially with my mental health. I just was feeling very drained. I didn't want to do anything. There were some days I would just love to just do nothing else but stay in my bed, watch TV, and just hang out with the kids all day. I know for me, I like to acknowledge days like that, but I do not like to wallow in them, and I have to push through. So even if I got up and made my bed and started a load of laundry, I felt like I did something and I accomplished something that day. Small victories are big when you just don't feel motivated and you don't want to do anything. Mental health days are important, but it is important to work through it and push through it and move on. And that's what I'm trying to help, is if there's anybody out there struggling, we are approaching a year of all the chaos and everything else going on, and it's a little bit rough on the mental health. So if you are struggling, you just need that extra bit of boost, I'm hoping that this video gives you that, helps you get up and get something done. Even if you want some self-care today, go take a bubble bath, go journal, do something that's just for you, clear your head. Another thing that I know works really well for me, I go outside in my backyard barefoot and just walk around. Take in the fresh air and just let it relax for a little while. Trust me, if you've never tried it, it works wonders. From these video clips, you can see just how bad I let my room go. My kids have been using this like a snack cabinet, and like that nightstand right there was covered in some kind of popsicle and cookies. All of my wires over here are in complete disarray. My daughter had my Alexa back there unplugged. This is where we've hung out mostly. We've watched TV, played games, snacked. We've lived in my room in the living room, so it's time for me to get this area fully sorted back through. I haven't deep cleaned it in a while, and that's what I'm gonna fix today and focus on. My dresser, it's covered in books. This Tasty book, I got it from Five Below. 90% of the recipes in there, I'm looking forward to making. So if you do have a Five Below in your area or access to that cookbook, find it. It looks delicious. And then I have to sort through my daughter's diaper basket. This has been sitting on my dresser since Christmas time. It's finally time to get out of here, put it where it belongs, and get all this trash off my dresser and really deep clean this thing too. All the surfaces, I'm just gonna use the usual Windex antibacterial multi-surface. I do really like this. And then I could just keep going from my glass, my mirrors, my TV, my countertops, dressers, you name it, I could just wipe everything.
You guys know that I have a little obsession with Stitch. Well, my kids, every time they get a pack of Disney Doorables or they see him in a Disney Doorable, because this is his actual house, and I believe, yeah, that one down there came with it, but like they found her in a pack, they immediately gave her to me. They found him in a pack, gave him to me. Found that in a separate pack, gave him to me. And they do this anytime there's a character that they think that mom likes, they give them to me. So now I have to figure out where I'm going to display these, and actually I do have Scrump that goes with this. He just fell back there, so I got to clean that out next. But I just think it's so cute that my kids do this, but now I have to figure out where to put them. While we're on the Disney Doorable thing, this is what Stitch used to look like as a Disney Doorable. I think that's like season 2. And then this is what they've redone them to look like. So it's like night and day difference. The size, everything. It's just so much better now. While I'm still working in my bedroom, there's whatever this like scrape mark or I don't know, some kind of dirt or dust. I'm gonna see if this stuff will get it off. I showed this in one of my other cleaning videos. I'll tag it down below. But this stuff is amazing. Just don't scrub too hard. It is abrasive, but I'm gonna see if I can get this off my wall. Just a reminder, I'm gonna say it again, it is abrasive. Watch your paint. It didn't take mine, but it did take just a little bit, as you can see here. Be careful. Vacuum lines are one of my things. I love vacuum lines. They put me in a really good mood. So I am definitely making sure these floors get done while I'm working on the rest of this room. Ignore my dirty laundry room. I have board games and stuff back here I have to still sort through, but I do want to go ahead and get a load of laundry going just because it's going to start piling up on me if I don't. TikTok is one of them apps where it just kind of sucks you in, but there's some really good stuff and some really good information on there. And honestly, if you are a journaler or a planner or anything like that, this is one you need, and I'm gonna show it to you real fast while I'm still working in my bedroom. It's just a normal pencil bag, right? Okay? And I've got all my pens in there. The reason I thought about this is because I found 3 more while cleaning. But if you have it like this, these 2 little tabs, you could pull it down and it will now stand up. So you could just grab your pens out of it and keep writing and keep switching out your pens. And then you literally just pull it back up, zip it up, and it will lay in your drawer. Love that thing. This part of my bathroom is not too bad, actually. I do need to organize that down there and give that just one quick scrub over. This is the part of my bathroom I have to fix. I told you guys I've been organizing, decluttering, all that stuff. Well, before I can even think about doing the master closet, I had to go ahead and get all the Christmas trash and stuff still out of it. So I have to get rid of this and throw this all away. And then I can start to consider working on that closet. As per usual, I do have my tiny little helper here. I'm so glad that she loves to help and she thinks chores are fun. So I do like that because the other kids, yeah, they have their list of chores to do to keep the rest of the house and their rooms and stuff clean, but it's still a fight. I've got almost 2 teenagers now, so that's never a fun battle to deal with. But the fact that she still enjoys it is so much fun. I cross my fingers you'd come to me. Then all of a sudden it became reality. I went to go refill this little acrylic container on my counter, and look in that middle hole. There is like water, stagnant water that's turned like yellow and brown. I didn't even know that was a full-blown hole there. I thought it just went straight through. So now I gotta clean this thing out. And a friendly reminder to go ahead and clean your toothbrushes. Just soak them in some hydrogen peroxide while you're cleaning the rest of your bathroom and you're good to go. For me, cleaning and baking are pretty much therapeutic. If I'm in a bad mood, whether that's sad, angry, upset, stressed out, it doesn't really matter. You'll either find me in my kitchen baking or you will find me at somewhere in my house cleaning or organizing. The crevices on this little thing were a nightmare. I had to use several Q-tips just to like really get in there, and even a toothpick to pick it all out of there.
but between Dawn, baking soda, and some really hot water, I think this thing's finally clean. I'm gonna go ahead and refill it now, but if you go looking for something like this, I just found it at Marshall's. I've seen them at TJ Maxx, any of those little discount stores. They hold your makeup wipes, your Q-tips, and your cotton balls, but you can probably use this thing to hold almost anything. Cleaning up the shower, putting these on the shelf where they usually go, and look at the discoloration. These are just like those little foam letters. I got them on clearance after Christmas, but like I can see discoloration. I'm gonna try and put these in some bleach water, and hopefully it takes care of what looks to me like mold, honestly. So I'm gonna try and clean these. So tell me what to do. I didn't really feel like soaking my shower head today, so I'm just gonna spray it down with some Dawn Power Wash, give it a good scrub with a little scrub brush, rinse it off, and call it good. And then my shower doors, I scrub the inside with that little wand that's half vinegar and half Dawn. I do that when I shower, so the inside is clean, it's just the outside I'm gonna go ahead and Windex. I'm just gonna do a quick vacuum in here and vacuum the rugs. I just washed these like 3 days ago at this point, and I'm gonna do all the tile in the house with the steam mop or an actual real mop, not sure yet, in about 2 days from now, so I'm not gonna do that part of the floors. When I close my eyes now, like I got your smile going on repeat. You're the star of my movie, but now it's done, still stuck in my... All right, these have been soaking for quite a while, and I don't know if you could see that black still on there, but I don't feel safe keeping these, and I'm gonna show you exactly why. Right there. There's toddler teeth marks on a lot of these. Like there's another set right here, but the water and the light isn't making it where you can see it too well, but there are teeth marks on these letters, so since I still see black, it's time for them to go. Before I jump into folding the laundry, the toddler wanted a shower. She's obsessed, so I had to stop and give her a shower. You can hear that now. And I have a grocery order I'm gonna share with you guys, and then I'll get back into the laundry. Walmart grocery order just arrived, so I'm gonna go ahead and sort all this out and then show you what we got. Okay, let's run through this real fast. And I do still have a Sam's order coming, and that'll be for some other things. But I got some apples, bananas, strawberries are on the way. The kids wanted soda. I got them one thing of soda. We had breakfast for dinner the other night, ran out of syrup, 2 big old things of cereal, one better for you, one not so good for you, but who cares. All right, lunch, we've got some bread, we got some bologna. My teenagers are obsessed with chicken nuggets and some french fries, so I got those to go for lunches. Some more yogurt, some more gummies. Out of this, add some more of that. Those are my favorite, had to have more of those. More butter, baking, because I have a little bit more baking I'm doing for Valentine's Day coming up, and then I'll show you all the dinner stuff. I already have a good amount of the items for this, and all of the meat that's not shown here is still coming from the Sam's order, but as far as our dinners for the week, this is a tortellini bake, this is for a fajita bake, this right here is for spaghetti for tonight. Over here, I'm going to do a jambalaya out of these. This is for a fried chicken night, and this is for a Hawaiian chicken in the crock pot. If you want a what's for dinner on any of this, please let me know so I can record that. And then down here, I just needed another gallon of milk, and I like to keep a few very fast dinner staples in the house, just in case it's one of those nights I don't feel like cooking or we've had chaos go on that day. I can just pull out some canned vegetables, pull out these little pouches, and we're good to go. And then obviously I needed more Tide Pods, some toothpaste, and a notebook for one of the kids. But that is everything for the grocery haul. Okay, so one of the ways I save money on our grocery bill with a family our size is I will do once a month or sometimes twice a month if I have to, meet specific shopping trip at Sam's. Now yes, there's some other stuff because I pick it up when I'm there, and this was I had delivered to me, but this will save you a lot of money. like this right here is $10. For the chicken tenders, it's 4.5 pounds. I can break this into 3 or even 4 dinners depending on what I'm getting. That makes that super cheap, as well as the chicken breast, a little over $10. That's almost 6 pounds of chicken breast in there. This can get broken up into 2 or 3 dinners. It just makes it easy. Chicken legs are stupid cheap, and we can make this in either 2 dinners or 1 big dinner. It all depends. And yes, she's giving me her candy wrappers. Continuing on, Hot Pockets. These things are just an easy lunch for the kids. These things right here taste just like Chick-fil-A, and they've been on sale the last 2 times I bought them. So good in the air fryer, just trust me on that and pick up a bag. The toddler loves squeezies. It's cold and flu season, extra vitamin C, so I love picking those up for her. These, my husband, he just loves Cheez-Its, and the kids will eat them, so why not? Strawberries are so much cheaper at Sam's right now than they are in the Walmart order, and this is, I think they said 2 pounds, so this was like $5. Really good deal. And then I like to get the meat like this for the ground beef because it's already completely airtight packaged. You just sever them and put them in your freezer. This thing right here is only $9, so $3 a pound right there. So cheap to do this way at Sam's. A few tips when buying your meat in bulk like this. For one, make sure you label your bags. I will clearly show you those in a minute. But I do have a food scale just so I know roughly how much is going into each bag. And also, I will go ahead and trim all of this like gross stuff off, because if I want to just be able to take this straight from the freezer and throw it for like a crock pot dinner, I don't want all of that in my crock pot. So I will go ahead and trim these up too before I freeze. Another tip, make sure you get as much air out of the bag as you can. If you have a food saver, it'll really help you, but I don't. So I just get as much air out and I get it as flat in one layer as possible. It'll stack better in your freezer, it'll freeze better, it will thaw better this way. Date what it is and how many pounds, or if it's the breast, I put how many are in there. I don't really worry about the weight on those, but they also are marked with the date and everything, and they are as flat as I can get them. Laundry I sort by which kid that it goes to, and then my husband and myself get a pile, and the towels or linens or anything like that get a pile. So I'm just gonna sort this whole thing out, give the bigger kids their stuff, and then go ahead and fold mine, my husband's, any towels, and then the 2 younger kids. Now I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna fold up these clothes, and in a little bit you're gonna see me shredding some documents. I do really like to do that. It just gives me a little bit more peace of mind than just ripping them and throwing them in the trash can. But I wanna thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. I hope it gave you some good motivation, maybe helped you clear your headspace, get some stuff done that you need to do. I am very close to my 1K. I will be doing a giveaway for that, so please stick around. Subscribe if you're not already so you can be a part of it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.